How are you doing and how have you been? We're back with Rimworld. I think I need a bit of Rimworld. I've been playing like first person shooter at the minute and it's just stressing me out. So coming to Rimworld and no drama happening, everyone's getting along with each other. It's the perfect game really. I don't think I'm showcasing that. I think we need like a nice, easy Phoebe Chillax game. Where we don't get attacked for years upon years. And we can all just sit by a campfire and sing Kumbaya. Do my eyes deceive me? We have marble blocks! Huzzah! I don't want to destroy any of this yet. I can't be bothered, we'll just leave it. I think the next big thing is going to be getting the kitchen set up down here. Though we don't really have a big kitchen for food. Cool, the roof's getting removed down there. That door, lovely, lovely, lovely. Food binge, that's fine. So we start off with a breakdown straight away, so that's great. Great start to the episode. You know how to do it, Taz. All the traps are up here, which is actually huge. Just debating, can we just get rid of this now? It's a long way to run though. That's the only thing that I thought. It's a long way to run if we get raided in the night and we have to run out. Well, if we do, we do. Yeah, if we do, we do. It's going to be a problem, but there's always going to be a problem. So first, actually, this will be a big one. Remove the floor and we'll get all the steel from the concrete, which will be really, really cool. And we'll just start to destroy it slowly just so we're not taking jobs away from other things that are miles more important. And then I think it's going to be a case of... Are these all steel? These are. So let's deconstruct that. Colonists needs treatment. So we got the flu Randy. Tell you what, he hasn't given us many raids, but Jesus has he given us illnesses. Van MB. Okay, who is the doctor? Lewis, did you get it as well? No. I really don't want to wake him up, so I'll let him sleep. We just need to keep an eye on everyone's health because this is where we could lose someone really silly. So Mick should be fine. It's close enough at this point that he should get away with it. Van is starting to get away. Diva again should be fine. We might have to actually give out some medicines here. And MB should be cool. Okay, we'll give that a check every now and then. We won't go crazy because it should be fine. It's just easy with illnesses like that to lose someone just really silly by just not keep checking. Thing is, it says 5 pirates have that psychic droner. But it's like, what, is that 5 pirates with machine guns or is that 5 pirates with like wooden clubs? Because it's 2 different like things if that's how we have to attack. I'm concerned that the food isn't getting sorted. MB, can you help and just cook when you can, please? What are you doing now? You're sleeping. You're in a really good mood, so I don't want to wake you, to be honest. But I am going to, because we've only got 6 meals, and that's not even enough for one day. Chunks of spacecraft have crashed. None really close by because we're not that lucky. So it says chunks with an S, so you'd like to think there's a couple. I can't even, I can see 1, 2 miles away. We will have to get to it eventually. Cool. MB is getting all that sorted, which is obviously clutch. So now we'll get her cooking. Don't really know why her sleeping schedule messed up so much. I always assume it's me. I just didn't see what I did. I did something. I just don't know what it was. I think what we need to do is we want this steel anyway, so let's use it as an excuse to actually expand this. Diva is now on an insulting spree. Brilliant. Oh! Jesus, they just had a fight. Don't think that would have went well for Diva, considering MB has a warhammer. Okay, you're going to need some good medication. Because actually that illness is getting away from you. Flu, 28, immunity is 26. So I think we're going to have to start giving people a round of medication here. So actually, let's go through them all individually. So yeah, I think everyone. Let's just play it safe. We've got no reason not to play it safe. Yeah, let's just give everyone, because if it randomly overtakes... 26. Borba, you're just on that, whatever. MB, you got a bruise with human teeth. Immunity, yeah, we need some medication on these all. Yep. So our medicine is going to dwindle, but I think it's worth it. It's worth not risking it. And we get people back. And we have a siege. Jesus. Looks like they're going to besiege the colony. There's a few of them. There is a few of them. We do have mortars, so we're going to wait to see where they set up. And we are going to have to hope that we have the accuracy to hit them. So it looks like they're going to set up there. Okay, so everyone's in bad moods, but this, we have to deal with this. We just have to. Man the mortar. Man the mortar. Guess what? Man the mortar. McLovin. Man the mortar. We need like a big war speech, don't we? Today, our livelihoods. To be fair, I think they'd probably want to die after having to deal with me. Okay, we are going to aim for the mortars as much as possible. And hopefully we can get a little bit more accuracy than last time. Diva. Right, let's spread them out. I want the box sort of in the middle, because if we can hit them, what I found out, I can't remember if it was in another playthrough or just an offline game, sorry, is that if we can do damage to these, sometimes if you do enough, I think there is a tolerance where they just actually then run at you. So if a stray one can actually hit one of them, that would be really good. Okay, so wish us luck, everyone. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. Randy's coming at us this episode. You've got to give him that. Let's have 2 speed. Come on. Let's get a good mortar. A good mortar hit straight off the bat. That would be lovely. Haven't seen... Oh, that was terrible. Oh, some banging hits. 1 mortar destroyed. That is perfect. Look at this. Look at their health. Death in 20 hours. Death in 7 hours. Death in 11 hours. Oh, that was a good hit. I think like 3 of them hit a very similar location. Doesn't look like they're coming for us though. Have we all gotten off the mortars? Right, we need to hit this mortar. If we get rid of that mortar, this threat is just done. And this is why I built so many mortars. Because not only are they so inaccurate that you need more shots, It's just when they do hit, like 3 just hit in the same location. Siege is like, I'm amazing. I'm so amazing. I hit the microphone. Look at that. Bang, they're fleeing. What Siege? I'm so good at Rimworld. You feel it. You just feel it in your blood. Like, you watch me and you're like, that is someone that has played Rimworld. You know, an average amount. An average amount. Look at that. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. What about Siege? My songs are all copyrighted, by the way. You know, when you've got the musical talent of me, you have to, you know, protect it. Cool, and they brought us some really nice medicine as well. How lovely of them. How lovely. We got a couple of weapons and whatnot. Nothing huge. Starvation, I'm pretty sure that's the people we told to mortar. Luckily they're going straight away to eat, which is what you want to do when you're starving. Sort of more glad that we're giving proper medicine to everyone, considering we just forced them to mortar. But we had no choice, we had to deal with that. Because if we don't deal with that, they'll just kill us. Because all it would take is one mortar shell to hit this medical bay, and then suddenly 2 people have died, or 2 people are even worse shape to what they are. So the immunity is really good. We are just going to give everyone a couple of rounds of this. I just want to be more safe than sorry. Immunity, yeah, I think that was a good choice because we can see the immunity on some of these is actually getting higher. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen one lower yet. Okay, Diva, we're going to give you 1 round of the good stuff. Not the good stuff, the good stuff. Where are you now, Diva? Okay. I want to watch that because I only want to give her 1 round of that because that is, you know, too good. Let's not get silly here or anything like that. Yep, we're going to have to give MB some good stuff as well, otherwise we're going to lose her. Okay. So Mick got some. Mick's looking good, he'll get through this. Jesus, Randy hits us with the flu and then straight away. Siege, like we had to deal with it, but it has cost us some flu. A mad donkey. Okay. Hopefully it just dies on our trap straight away. Great. What a donkey. What a donkey. That's an insult, and it's factually correct, because it is a donkey. Okay, immunity in 3 hours. I just want to watch this just to make sure she does get it. Her immunity is going up, to be fair. It's not as far away as it was. But I think 1 round of the super good stuff will just, you know, be perfect. And then we'll start pushing everyone back onto the herbal medicine. To be fair, what probably is taking everyone over the edge is we didn't have a lot of herbal medicine at one point. Look, 10 quality, 106%. That's crazy. Fire? Why is there a fire? Oh, because a boomerang got through. Okay. That's the only problem, you have to be careful of them. Okay, let's push you down. You don't need any more of the really, really good stuff, otherwise they'll get to the point where it's wasteful. You might need another round, because your immunity is at 48 and the flu is at 53, so as is you would die. Because again, you need the immunity higher than the flu. I mean, it's catching up quick, don't get me wrong, but... our medicine stocks are actually quite high, considering. Right, let's make sure we're expanding our stockpile as we're going, because we are actually running out of room. Meals-wise, no meals are being cooked. Van, how are you doing? You're the one that's... no, you're doing okay. You're like 10% higher. Van, who's that other cook? Van and MB. No, MB's in trouble. So Van, you need to get up and cook, I'm afraid. So I will watch your flu, but you do need to get up. You're like 10% in front. Can be tended. Oh, this is going to be a problem. It's fine. When I see the flu, probably as my headphone just flies out of my ear. As I see the flu starting to really catch up with the immunity. I know you got tended. I know tending in a minute. So as I see the flu really catching up, I'll then like draft and undraft, but we do need some meals because otherwise everyone's going to start eating raw food. And we don't need more negative modifiers because they're always already going to have a negative modifier because they're in pain or whatever it is. And the fact they're making, we can make fine meals and actually mood boost people, it's just silly not to get that done. And again, that's why it's another episode where we're just taking it slow. We're just dealing... Well, say we're taking it slow. We've had illnesses. We've had breakdowns. We've had a siege. Saying that, the immunity's holding quite well. Still 10% in front. No, yeah, we can see the flu's catching up now, but that's fine. Just want to get a couple of meals up, and that would be absolutely golden. No, Van can get like 7 meals. He's probably going to break down beforehand. No, he's going to bed now. Okay. So, MB was our other cook, wasn't she? How are you doing now? Oh, you should be fine. Yeah, no, that good medicine made up that gap. Okay, Mick, are you having the really good stuff? Yeah, you can come off that now. You go to herbal. Let's check all these. Flu, major, immunity, 10% in front. You can go down to herbal medicine. Diva, yep, herbal medicine. Borba, you're fine. You're saving everyone. Immunity. Give you one more round. One more round of super good stuff, and then you're going down to herbal. I think you just got it there, to be fair, so down to herbal. McLovin is fine. McLovin is like the villain, really. Everyone else is like sad that Reed died. McLovin isn't. Still think McLovin killed him. Okay, I just want to keep an eye. This is just going to be like a health checker simulator at this point, like. Can't not pay attention. Should all be good. Should all get out of this quite well. Van. MB. Is it Van? Van, you're doing alright, aren't you? You're doing great, so can you come up and start cooking again? That would be lovely. Because we've got no cooked meals. I know you're ill, but needs must. If I was ill, I wouldn't just starve in the bed if I had flu. You'd get up and make yourself. Could order takeout. That should be our business on Rimworld. We should be the there's no takeout in Rimworld. We could start something here. Medical emergency. Fire. I don't care about that. Who's medical emergency? Van. Is that just because... Flu extreme. Yeah, you're fine. You're not fine, but you're fine. Could be a lot worse. You could have to live in my colony forever. Yeah, I'm just ignoring all these quests. We're not really in a mood for a quest, to be honest. Let mechanoids attack you. How about no? No, I don't want to do that, thank you. Hey, all our cloth, which is probably going to deteriorate. Just don't have the space for it. Like, that's going to be our stockpile down here. We're going to need a bigger stockpile. Might end up, we could have like 2 stockpiles, to be fair. Because that's going to be our workshop. I don't know. Think about it. That's a problem for like future Tazastical, not today. Alright, sort of not getting on top of these meals, but here's what it is. Diva's gonna have a breakdown. The immunity should be fine on you. MB, how you doing? Fine. Borba's living the dream. Okay, Van's got immunity to the flu, brilliant. And Mick's got... So it looks like we're fine. Looks like we're fine. I keep nudging the microphone this episode. I think I'm just like... I'm too cash, that's the problem. The fame of YouTube has gone to my head, people. I just don't care anymore. I just like barging stuff and... That's what happens. Okay. Still think the dream is on. Yeah, we could have traded with them. I was more anxious about sorting everyone's health out. Van's mood is terrible, so we can't really get you to start cooking. MB, your mood is terrible. Alright, we need to get someone to cook. Like Mick. Your mood is terrible. Jesus. Oh, you're straight on it. Look, I don't even have to tell Mick. I don't even have to tell Mick to cook. Mick is a champ. Keep forgetting Mick is a female. But she is brilliant. No, you're going to rest. I didn't really want you to... Right, scratch that. You're horrible. Van is up cooking. Nice, nice, nice. Thing is, we've got all the food. Raw potatoes. Oh, so the potatoes were done. Nice. When the corn is done. We've probably got too much growing zone now, but we are going to use some to make chem fuel. So let's turn the chem fuel machine on. If we go bills, then can I not change it from wood? I don't think I can. So 450, 150. I'm going to delete that. Do until you have. So we said do until you have. 450, 150. Yep. And that's what we want. That would be perfect. Because we do need chem fuel because we'll have to replace the mortar shells that we use. Saying that, we still got enough in there in case like a couple more sieges comes. Thing is, I just want quite a few. So at least then when we have a siege, we don't have to worry about then making mortars, people getting miserable, because people are going to get miserable as it is, having to sit on a mortar all day long. But you just have to do it. Well, I think we're all fine with the flu and whatnot. I won't keep clicking and checking, I know we're fine. We'd have had a medical emergency pop up. It's just going to be food now is going to be the problem. We've got a couple of fine meals making. Look, Mick and Van butchering and cooking together like the duo that they are. Mick is just the OG. Having a look at these moods. Just as Diva has a tantrum, she's soaking wet, sweaty. Observed rotting corpse. McLovin paying respect to Reed that he murdered. Work that one out. Let's get a couple more graves here just for the time being. Ah, there's a corpse outside. There's corpses there. Lewis, can you do these, please? Mick, you don't do hauling. McLovin, you do. Oh, look at that. Diva's already on it. Cool, cool, cool. Bury them so people don't get miserable because they keep staring at a dead body. I have all the things to moan about that's happened in this colony, in this series. You're moaning about seeing a dead body. All right. You wet lettuce. Some point our medication. Our hospital will have to be like deconstructed, defunded. We ain't got funding from the government. That's the problem. Fight the power. Is there really a government in Rimworld? We are. Am I the government? Am I the man? I'm the man keeping them down. Oh, look, our little rabbit's gone to sleep in there. Our little hat, like our little animal hutch. How cute. Slaughter. And pretty much everything is like butchered now, so that's absolutely lovely. So, Mick, you can come off cooking now. You smashed it. I'm just proud of you. Have we got someone that's actually just hauling? So I'm actually going to, McLovin, can I up your haul? Because I'm concerned that the crops are going to stay outside and stuff and not actually be brought home. So what I am going to do is actually put your hauling 1. So we make sure that all the cloth, all that sort of stuff is coming back rather than just laying outside in the rain and whatnot and just going to be wrecked. I think that's a good move. Like, we're pretending to play properly here. Now we've got a kill box that you're all impressed with. Rather than this madness that you keep disrespecting. It would have been fine. It would have dealt with everything. Would have even dealt with your mama. Oh, yeah, sick burns to the viewers. Because that's what you want, the people that view your content. You want to burn them. You want to take them down a peg. Oh, look at everyone's moods. You thought I was going to die and lose. Who's the silly one now as I slam down this little USB thing on my desk? Yeah, I think that was a good decision putting McLovin in a haul and just getting all that cloth in, all that sort of stuff. Have we got another duster in here? Because if not, why is Diva still in a parka? You're in a winter parka. Can you just put a duster on? Like, are we going to have to make... I'll do it off camera if that's the case. Are we going to have to do like a current outfit and do like a summer and a winter one? What do you think? Like, can you just put a duster on? It's actually stressing me out. Perfect. Right, now you're not sweaty. Winter coat. In the midst of summer. Jesus. They're moaning that you're sweaty. Right, can we turn the heaters off though, guys? That one might be on me. Are you sweaty at night? No, not yet. Slept in the heat. Okay. Temperature. Passive hauler, how much does it actually... Doesn't say how much it actually cools by. I know there was a way to get like a vent system going on here. I think the way I've built it, it's not really going to work, so I just have to have coolers. Have they got a beauty? Nope. I hope they don't like de-beautify the rooms too much. Is everyone getting that slept in? No, so we will leave it for the time being. Okay. Okay, meals are being cooked. We've got a surplus. Got some cargo pods. Thank you, Randy. Oh, and Randy gave us some meals. Look, Randy's Meals on Wheels. Look at him. Corn is going to be done, and then like food is not a problem anymore. If anything, storage space is a problem. So let's get to sorting that out. So let's get some more space. This is how you do it. Look at my stockpile. Yeah, then now everyone's moods are seemingly sorted. Like, Borba's going to have a break. What's the matter, Borba? Intense pain. Oh, you got food poisoning. Sorry about that. Undergrounder outdoors. Well, You're sweaty. You've got a winter coat on, my man. Look at all these dusters. We literally have 1,000. Can you put one on? Help yourself. Look at that. You're sick, unsightly environment, rebuffed by Mick. Yeah, I don't know if you know, mate, but Mick is with Van. So just leave her alone. Putting a winter coat on and then moaning that you're sweaty. Life is hard. Life is hard. Meh. What are them shells there? Incendiary shells. They could be fun. Power-wise, we look golden. Oh, Borba's going to go do drugs. Go do drugs then, Borba. You do you. You do you, boo. Okay, now all the hauling seems to be done. Let's get McLovin on the cleaning business. And then we'll just swap McLovin between cleaning and hauling. And then once that is done, we'll just knock it out of the park and put him back on growing. Huh. Mick needs a new name, I think. Like, it's taking the Mick. The amount of times I've, like, misgendered Mick. It's crazy. Cancel me now. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye. Becoming a regular thing. I end these videos and then I need to do, like, something quickly.